the Watcher of Cadnua. I expected you'd find us eventually. I'm a little more surprised to find you're still carrying that abomination around. I imagine Consulholt is better company without his tongue. I sent a scout. Her task was to follow you, no more. But her death was always a possibility. One she accepted. I am Llengrath. As was my predecessor, he too lives on in me. We are all, you see, Llengrath. Llengrath knew something Consulholt did not. The brevity of life should be embraced, not feared. Each generation brings with it renewed strength and saves us from stagnation. When his time came, Llengrath was willing to let go, to leave his memories and body behind. He entrusted the gift of his life force, his vibrant spirit, to a worthy successor. Consulholt clung to his pathetic existence like a leech. And there are others like him, who would see all the world serve as kindling, if only their flame can go on burning. Consulholt's knowledge cannot outlive him. More than that, to ensure it could never be replicated. You yourself could easily have become the latest tool in Consulholt's efforts to thwart the wheel and place himself beyond the reach of time. He would have used your very essence for fuel. A lesser death than you deserve, I think. But you made it out. In truth, I am glad you came. It saves me the effort of chasing you. It's not as if you'll understand for very long, but as you wish. His memories, his awareness, those died with him, but his power remains. As a watcher, you must have seen by now that certain spirits possess more strength than others. His knowledge we secure in the usual way. It is my hope that we will someday spread Llengrath's teachings beyond our numbers.
Your books are too small to read. Better to learn it in song. No singing.
A great deal of study, and a little magic. Once a suitable candidate has been selected, their predecessor gives up his life and essence, and the soul is transferred. I studied for many years, and was selected. But at any step, I might have turned away, buried myself in common living. My choice was to stay. Not at all. The energy of souls is a natural force all around us. Every being leaves traces of their passing, even as their essence finds root in new soil. We accept that the cycle exists, and that death will come. It is what we leave behind that matters, a life bettered by our efforts. A curious mind is a gift. Perhaps your soul will retain that quality. These two? They're quite young, but already appallingly bright. There's no greater aim than to leave behind a lasting legacy, to teach those who will learn.
Llengrath's teachings are interesting. We will strengthen our souls as they do. Morgeth will be our home for eons.
And for killing him, at least, I do thank you. But you should not have interfered. Commander Ballerin would have brought me the phylactery. All of this could have been avoided. Discretion. It would hardly have been ideal to fly in atop Gavanerkos and get the attention of every dragon hunter in the region. I'd heard the bannermen were competent. It turns out that you're more competent. We could simply take it from you. After. To the contrary, I would relish the challenge. Let's match horns, you and I. There could be no worthier contest. Better luck on the next turn of the wheel, my friend. I'm sure you'll be remembered.
I've never eaten a watcher before.
Huh? Aye?
What?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey. Hey.
Ruth.
Is there?
Your aim could use some improvement.